Good morning, Antigua and Barbuda. I'm a meteorologist, Jaleel Jacobs, and I'm here to bring you today's tropical weather outlook for Tuesday, 31st October 2023. Straight away, we can see that there are no active storms currently in this tropical Atlantic for us to talk about, and that is good news for us here in the Eastern Caribbean. However, we are still in the hurricane season. It ends on the 30th of November, so we still have to keep monitoring the tropical Atlantic. However, we see that there is an area of disturbed weather that the National Hurricane Center is currently looking at for future development, and we'll take a closer look at that next slide. We see that this area here is forecasted to move westward across the Caribbean Sea. So again, there's no threat for the islands of the Eastern Caribbean. However, we are going to keep monitoring this system for our friends further in the western side of the Caribbean. And now we take a look at the Atlantic satellite image. And we see here the Eastern Caribbean, unlike the last few days over the weekend where we'll have had some nice showers of blessing. We see that now that we have entered into the more of a drier spell. And that is because the Atlantic high pressure ridge has now taken over and held dominance across the Eastern Caribbean and the Atlantic. And so we are looking for some sunshine and few clouds over the next few days until a weak trough system moves across the area, and that will heighten the chances of showers. However, for the next few days, we're going to be quite dry, sunny, and a little bit of clouds across the Eastern Caribbean islands. Further to the Caribbean Sea, we see that area that we just talked about. The next 48 hours, 30% chance of development. Over the next 7 days, a 70% chance of development. And so whether or not this system develops into the next tropical depression by later this week, the thunderstorms and clouds that are associated with this system are going to move across the Caribbean, and that will definitely affect the southern parts of Hispaniola and our friends in Jamaica and further to the Central Caribbean. Environmental conditions are conducive for further development. That's why we have a 70% chance of this system developing as it moves across the Caribbean Sea. Now we take a look at the Western Caribbean satellite, and again, a closer view of this system, the thunderstorms and showers associated with that disturbance that the National Hurricane Center is currently investigating. We see there are some showers just about up the southern side, southeastern side of Jamaica at this time. And then further to the Western Caribbean, we have Tropical Storm Pilar that is forecasted to move into the Pacific Ocean. However, it's going to bring heavy showers and thunderstorm towards the El Salvador, Guatemala, the western parts of Honduras and Nicaragua over the next few days. So these areas are going to be on alert for heavy rainfall, some flooding in the urban areas, low-lying areas, mudslides, and also some swells are going to be impacting the western coast of these countries. So these countries are going to be on the lookout for Tropical Storm Pilar before it moves into the Pacific Ocean. So this afternoon for Antigua and Barbuda, expect some partly cloudy skies, 20% chance of showers, high of 32 degrees, 90 degrees Fahrenheit, winds out of the east at 10 to 18 miles per hour, with the sunset time this evening at 5:36 p.m. Tonight remains partly cloudy, just a 20% chance of showers tonight, with a low of 24 degrees Celsius and 5 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds remaining out of the east at 10 to 18 miles per hour. Tomorrow, Independence Day, partly cloudy, 40% chance. However, there's going to be brief passing showers, so they should not disrupt the events of tomorrow's festivities. High of 33 degrees Celsius, 91 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds out of the east at 10 to 17 miles per hour. Sunrise time tomorrow, 6:05 a.m. Sunset time, 5:36 p.m. For Antigua and Barbuda, 4-day forecast, we see on Tuesday, precipitation 40% chance, Wednesday 40% chance, a slight increase on Thursday as that trough moves across the Eastern Caribbean, 60% chance, 40% chance on Friday. Winds remain of the east with a slight increase to 12 to 21 miles per hour on Thursday. Temperature 33 degrees Celsius throughout the week, 24 degrees Celsius are the low overnight lows. Sea conditions, good. There are no advisories, watches or warnings out for small craft or high surfs, so marine activities should be good. For Montserrat, again, 20% chance, slight increase on Thursday, 20% chance on Friday. Slight increase in winds out of the east, 12 to 21 miles per hour. Sea conditions across Montserrat as well, no watches or warnings. 4 to 6 feet at its highest Thursday and Friday. St. Kitts and Nevis, again, same thing, 20% chance, 40% chance tomorrow. Slight increase Thursday, 60% chance, 40% chance on Friday. Same, winds out of the east, slight increase on Thursday, 12 to 21 miles per hour. Sea conditions are good for marine activities as well. Anguilla, 40% chance tomorrow, 20% chance. They're not expected to be affected by that trough system, so their showers chances are only about 20% Thursday and Friday. Slightly lower cooler temperatures to 30 degrees Celsius, with the same increase in winds at 12 to 20 miles per hour. Equally good sea conditions, 4 to 6 feet, 5 to 7 feet at its highest on Friday. For the British Virgin Islands, 40% chance of showers until Thursday. There's still some lingering moisture and instability across the British Virgin Islands due to that low pressure system that would have moved east of the Bahamas. So their precipitation chances stay at 40% chance. Higher winds out of the east-southeast, 12 to 18 miles per hour, before they take a slight turn to the east at 14 to 20 miles per hour, and then 17 to 23 miles per hour on Friday. Sea conditions are good. No watches or warnings for the leeward or British Virgin Islands. So again, thank you for joining us. Again, I am meteorologist Jaleel Jacobs. You can contact us at Facebook, YouTube, and the Twitter or X now at Antigua and Barbuda Meteorological Service. Our hotline, 463-4638. Our website, antiguamet.com. Again, thank you for joining us. Happy Independence to Antigua and Barbuda tomorrow, the 1st of November. And see you soon for more updates from the Antigua and Barbuda Meteorological Services. Have a good day.